Facebook just got on. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Hey, Angie. Hey, Bree. Off of Instagram. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching with me. Hi, David. How are you? How's everybody doing? It is September. What's today's date? September what?
22nd.
September 22nd. Hi, Mama Kathy. How are you? Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So good to have you guys on this evening. So what y'all been up to? What's going on? Today is the first day of autumn. Who likes the fall season with the pumpkin spice and everything nice and all that stuff? Today is a new season. Come on, baby autumn sky 2020. Today is wow, that's a big deal. Today is a new season and today is the first of autumn. Whoa, how y'all gonna take that? Yes, I am excited. I can't wait to start. Hopefully the temperature gets a little bit cooler down here in South Florida. You can start wearing boots and stuff. Hey, Adamith. Bree says trying to stay sane and not go crazy. Oh, Bree, because of Imani. Is it because of baby Imani, Bree? Hey, Adamith, how are you? All star. Okay, guys, I don't want to spend too much time on this beautiful Tuesday evening, but just wanted to come in and drop in and keep myself accountable to what's the tea with T to the show. I know I wasn't on last week Tuesday because I had some personal things that was going on. Melissa, hey Melissa on Facebook, how are you? Hey Christine Marie, how you doing? Mama Kathy's on here. Hola Gregoria, my fly senorita on Facebook, how are you? Bree say nah, not really. Okay, Bree, definitely will call you. You should come by. Talk nerdy to me. Hey, welcome. How's everyone doing? Good. Melissa gave me a thumbs up. Christine say hey, love. All right. Yes, everybody's coming in. I guess I gotta wait a few to have people come on before I start going live. Just glowing, right? Girl, if you knew what I was going through right now in my life, that's why today's topic is yes. I'm definitely live. Hi. Hi, Sonia. Yes, ma'am, I'm live. How you doing? Thank you. Fluffy. The whole family just messed up the whole show. That's the beautiful thing about live. Fluffy just decides to go crazy. Auntie Sonia comes into the door. That is life. That's why I love lives. Y'all want to see Fluffy? Okay, Fluffy, come here. Don't knock over the camera though. Okay, so now you look scared. Come. Jesus. Here is Fluffy, everybody. You see why we call him Fluffy? It's a Shih Tzu. What you call him? A Shih Tzu? A Shih Tzu mixed with a poodle. This is Fluffy. This little dog was barking like that. Can y'all believe that? This is Fluffy. Okay, so what I was saying was, before Fluffy started to bark and go crazy, I appreciate him because anytime somebody new comes around or he's around new territory or whatever, he definitely barks. He's like my little guard dog. Anybody knock on the door, bark. Somebody new come around, he'll sniff you out and then he start barking. So hey, say hi, Fluffy. Oh, so you shy? So you shy? Say hi to the people. The people want to say hi to you. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Hey, Fabiola. Thank you for coming on. Hey, Taekwon, who's definitely in the living room. Say hi to the people. He's such a loving dog, y'all. If anybody want to borrow him, he's very available to be borrowed. Y'all see this? Anyways, today's live is about just to encourage y'all, because y'all know I like to encourage. And while this young man, can I put you down now? Oh, so you're not going down. You need to go down. Okay, you want to stay here? Fine, then stay here. Hey, Tiffany. Just want to encourage y'all, because you know before family and all that stuff came in, that what you are going through right now, because I know there's some people that has September 1st hit and your life just went crazy. Your life felt like a whole bunch of, if it's okay for me to say that, a whole bunch of doo-doo just came in and just messed up your whole life. So sometimes we all have seeds. Some of us have goals, dreams, desires that we are trying to fulfill and reach. So you have those goals that you set, and you have those seeds that you plant. Within those seeds that you plant, sometimes the growth, you may have a pause in the growth of the seed. You may have a bad seed that don't grow. But did y'all know that doo-doo and shit fertilize seeds? I'm so serious. Kiki, do me a favor. Look up manure. I'm going to have my little cousin look up the definition of manure. And what does manure do? And how does it work? Taekwon, go. I love you, Taekwon.
I'm out in 2 years.
In 2 years. Bye, Taekwon. My family today is on another level.
Okay, so manure is animal dung used for fertilizing land. Any compost or artificial fertilizer.
So it's used to fertilize land. If you have something that fertilizes it, it helps it to grow. It helps it to move forward. It helps it to flourish. It helps it to become the harvest that you need. So if you are going through something right now in your life, I want to encourage, and the shit that has been thrown at you in your life, it's just fertilizing your seed. It may not make sense right now. It may not look good right now. It may not even feel good right now. But I would encourage you to stay the course and stay positive and keep doing the work that you need to do so you can see that harvest from your seed. Because the reason why I say this, like right now in my life, I literally have, and I'm going through a huge shift. And when I sit back and I reflect on, like, I would like to believe I'm a good person. I go to work and I'm nice. I don't steal. I don't do any of these things. So why is this thing happening to me? I've planted the good seeds to seed time. You know, some of us who are faith believers and Christians, there's something that's called seed time and harvest. But to me, it's almost like the seed time and the harvest. Seed, that time, and harvest. There's something about that time that sometimes is not really emphasized. And in that time, some shit will be thrown at you. And what happens is it's literally what you do in that time and what you do with the shit that's being thrown at you. So in that time that you have that, you got to stay positive. You got to stay prayerful. Your mind has to be clear. You got to stay focused on your goals, because sometimes you have to see the end in mind. You got to see the end in the beginning and know that it's going to happen by the work that you do, by the work that you put in, by the belief that you exercise, by the belief in everything that you do. Because even for myself, and as I've said before in one of my lives, if you believe in manifestation and faith without works is dead, I like to think of it as the WTF phase. There's a phase in everybody's life when you are trying to see something in your mind come into physical manifestation in physical form, that you are going to go through a phase that you're like, WTF, and what is this shit? And I am here to tell you the shit that you're going through, the shit that was just thrown at you out of nowhere. It could be so many things. You're trying to get a new house, boom, something come up. You trying to get this job, you keep failing at getting the job. Seems to be failing you. You don't fail the job, you seem to be failing the job. This job is failing you. Relationships, money, goals, self-esteem, depression, anxiety, and everything. Your health, just all of a sudden, just like, what the is going on? It's literally, the shit is your fertilizer. That is my word for today. The shit you going through is your fertilizer, and it's within that time what you do that will help you. And I've said this before, and it's almost like you have to redo your thought process, because right now what you're going through look like shit. You're like, what is going on? But take time just to pause and look at it and say, okay, so what is this teaching me? What is this teaching me, and what can I gain from all of this? Because this don't make no goddamn sense. So this got to be a lesson that I need to learn from this. And when you sit back and you sit in silence, those who don't meditate and see what thoughts that come to you. And you'll be so surprised of what you will learn through the season and the shit that you're going through. So keep going. Keep believing. Know that what you are working on and working towards wants you back. And sometimes the shit that's there, you got to figure out what to do with it. I say let the shit fertilize your seed. You're going through it, okay. Even though all of this is going on, all things are working for my good. Every last thing is working for my good. Better yet, is aligning up so well. I don't see it, but I just believe everything is working out for me. How it's going to happen, it ain't my business, it's God's business. How it's going to happen, it ain't my business, it's the universe's business. How it's going to happen, it ain't my business. I just know it's going to happen. And something that I like to say, I said it in my last live 2 weeks ago, this or something better, Father, that unlimited will be done. Sometimes we ask for things and it's not what's supposed to happen. Something bigger, better, and grander is out there waiting for you, and it's wanting you right back. So if you are going through something, I encourage you just to stay the course and try to stay positive. Also, feel the feelings. If you're frustrated, feel the feelings. If you're like, what is going on, feel it, but also try to feel good in that process and in that time. Something that I am personally experiencing right now, it's like a serious shift. Your girl wanted to give up a couple of times. For real. I wanted to give up, throw in the towel between my personal life, between work, between just everything. It just started to just go, and I'm just like, okay, there's two things I can do. I can just give up and just be like, to hell with all of this. Or I can just be like, okay, what is this teaching me? What do I need to learn in all of this? And I'm not going to give up on my dream, because I have the end in mind. Who I am going to become, I have that in mind. Who I am working towards, I am going to have that in mind. In this journey of our life that we have and we go through, I like to think we have moments called pit stops. Just like any, like when you're going on a road trip, you got to stop for a pit stop to get gas, or you got to stop to eat. Sometimes we have those pit stops in our journey. And sometimes our car may have a flat tire, and we just got to get a tune up and get a new tire. Yeah, not the donut. You got to get a whole new tire. You may need an oil change. When you do an oil change, what they do, don't they take out the old oil and clean out and add in new oil? In your journey, you may have some pit stops. And if you're at a pit stop right now, because your vehicle, which is you, your mind, your body, your heart, and your spirit is tired, y'all re-up. Tune up, because you got this journey called life that you must continue to drive in. You must continue to move in. You must continue to go in this journey called life. Even when it gets tough, you got to wake up and say, okay, I got to do this. I'm sad right now. I do sincerely believe in feeling the emotion, and also having a tribe that is able to speak life into you and not speak life out of you. I'm going to say that again. You have a tribe that's able to speak life into you and not speak life out of you. Because there are times even on this journey and on your pit stop, and when the shit is, when you have all that shit going on, you need somebody to remind you and say, hey, beloved, I understand where you are. And I see how you are feeling right now. I want you to feel those feelings, but at the same time, do you not remember what you said in the beginning of the year? Do you not remember how you said you would never go back again? Do you not remember how you said you were going to do X, Y, Z things? If you do not have those people into your life, I would encourage you to get some loving tribes and some better people around you to do that. Because I am blessed that when I start talking my mess with my friends, with Mama Kathy, with my friend Renez, with my accountability partner Aisha, and I get in my emotions and feelings, they listen, but they're able to get me right back on track and say, okay, ma'am, okay, I understand how you feel, but you got to get back on track. This is me helping you get back on track. Feel the feelings. If you're upset, be mad. You cannot suppress those feelings. If you're upset right now and you're sad and you're confused, feel those feelings. And when you feel those feelings and you acknowledge them, then you can say, all right, it's time for me to boss up and move forward. And if it's something that is really a burden to you and you feel like it is it's a challenge for your mental health, get a therapist. Seriously. Therapists are doing Zoom calls. I just finished my therapy session with my therapist and I jumped on to my live. I'm not playing, because we all have things that we need to get through. We all have goals. Everybody's not supposed to be an entrepreneur. You know, everybody is not supposed to be the first millionaire. If you ask me, what is everyone's purpose here on this earth? My mom, Mama Kathy, has taught me this, and I keep it to my heart. And if you ask me what is my purpose, I sincerely believe hand in hand we'll all make a difference. If you are a breathing being, your purpose in your life is to help somebody else. You don't have to be a big known pastor. You ain't got to be no president and CEO of anything. You don't have to do any of those things. You are put on this earth to help somebody else, and somebody needs you. Your coworker may need you one day. Your family member may need you one day. You may walk into a supermarket and you may just get an unction or a feeling to pay for somebody groceries. That's what we're all here for. Hand in hand, we all can make a difference. So when people are like, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to help another brother or sister. Hand in hand, we all can make a difference. I ain't got nothing else to say. I hope I encouraged you to let you know the shit that you're going through is the fertilizer of your seed for you to stay positive, to move forward, feel the feelings, and know that your purpose, your dream, your drive, and everything else is waiting on you, boo. As well as hand in hand, we all can make a difference. If you question your purpose in this life is to help somebody else. That's why I do my live videos. Because I told God and I surrendered this What's the Tea with Tea to the Shore. If y'all remember when I first came out with Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie is still there. Just have to overcome some certain things of fear of what people think. Because when Mr. Willie first came out, let me tell y'all something. That's another thing. Oh, this is another point. A lot of people may not understand what you do. It's not for them. Because as I've said before, hand in hand, we all make a difference, right? And your purpose is to help somebody else. Sometimes we'll do certain things and other people will push up their nose and question, well, why is she doing that? Well, it ain't for you, boo. That's what it is. If you have to question, and what I do makes you feel uncomfortable, it is not for you. Because what my purpose on this life is to help somebody else. So when I first started What's the Tea with Tea to Shore, it literally came to me at like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And I said, God, what can I do? He said, What's the Tea with Tea to Shore? And I bought Mr. Willie. months. Oh my gosh. Mr. Willie was up in my closet for a long time, months prior. Mr. Willie was in my closet for a long time before I launched What's the Tea with T. Shore and Mr. Willie. I was flashing him all over the place. But there's a purpose for Mr. Willie. And I should have actually done it this month. But I know, I think World AIDS Day is December. I don't know if World AIDS Day is December 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. I'll probably bring out Mr. Willie then. But the whole purpose of that I had to remind myself, and I'm working through this with my therapist, I can confidently and boldly say this because I am human, is that you worry and you start to think of what will people think. Because believe it or not, when Mr. Willie came out, I kid you not, that picture was screenshot and sent to people. People was worried about me. People was concerned about my faith. And I was like, I don't know if I can deal with this. But when I look at the pandemic and people being booed up and listening to the music of people busting it wide open, and then I realized, okay, God, Mr. Willie is very necessary. So I was transparent with that with you guys to say, as you are on your purpose journey, some people may not understand what you are doing, and it ain't for them. You're not called for them. That's not who you are sent for. You're called for the people who you have that purpose for. So hand in hand, we all can make a difference. If you're in a phase of shit, it's just fertilizing your seed. Feel your feelings and understand it don't last always. And I like to believe that even in the midst of shit, everything is working out for you. All things are working out for you. Everything is, even the shit is working out for you. The job ain't call you back, it's working out for you. The little boo thing that you thought was so beautiful, he ain't call you back, it's working out for you. You fell on the floor, it's working out for you. Everything is working out for you. And try to look at it from a perspective of, what is this teaching me? What can I learn? Because you may end up having to hold somebody's hand and having to walk with them through that journey. All right, I love y'all. Facebook Fabiola Richardson. I probably should do a live with you, ma'am, Fabiola, because you definitely have a story for women and mothers to let them know that they can do it when the shit hit the fan. Yes, Fabiola Richardson. I probably should do a live with you one day so we can encourage some women, as we have literally 90 days left in the year going to 2021, because some people have lost a lot of loved ones this year. And I know you can relate, and I can relate from is it paternal or maternal standpoint. And you as a woman, I know you'll be able to help somebody. Mama Kathy, thank you so much for watching. Do you guys have any questions? How y'all doing? Valerie, hey Val, thank you to Troy. You are a blessing. I miss you so much. How are you? Yes, Fab, we should do a collab and help some people for real. Because you know everything is social media and everybody want to watch stuff. So does anybody have any questions? Bereaved Mom Month is next month. Oh, we can probably do something next month if you want to. That will be good for some mothers. For real. Oh, Val, I miss you too. Y'all see Fluffy? I'm trying to see if anybody else got some questions. What y'all got going on? How y'all feeling? Y'all all right? I think Facebook and the internet has a delay. Hey, Fluffy. Fluffy is being fluffy. Fluffy is being fluffy. Good, I'm happy. CC at work feeling great. Hey, brother, how are you? On Instagram. All right, y'all, I have nothing else for y'all today. This is it. Just your shit is your fertilizer. That's it. Whatever seeds y'all planted. Y'all share, like, tell your peoples about it. If you guys have any ideas and you want to share, let me know. I'll talk about it. Mr. Willie coming soon. It's about that time Mr. Willie come out. All right. Bye, Facebook. Say bye, Fluffy. Don't be shy. Say bye, Fluffy. Fluffy says bye, guys. Bye.